I studied at the age of 19 spiritualism. I had made my walk through the Protestants by then already, and the Roman Catholics, and investigated them, and the Greek Orthodox, and investigated them. I investigated these Mormons. I investigated the Baptists and the Mennonites. I love the people up on the colonies, the Hutterian brethren. So I made my rounds. I'm not coming from a place, oh, this dumb lady or this woman that doesn't know. I come to you from in the know. You know, I did go and study that what you were fed and believe in. That book called the Bible, the greatest mishmash of little stories ever gathered together and rewoven and reglued and so forth and so forth. I have gone through these and listened to the Buddhists. But did any of these people teach you such morality, such a sense of peace, that you would not stand up, whether you're Muslim, whether you're Christian, whether you're Jew, that you would not stand up, and everybody can twist it, for the all, the great, wonderful, magnificent Creator of all said, "Thou shalt not kill." That what I created, thou shalt not kill. Thank you. Of course, needless to say to all of you, I'm strict vegetarian. I don't eat anyone who creeps and crawls and walks and swims upon the earth. That is forbidden by Creator. And it's not true what so many of them say, that, being vegetarian is very unhealthy. Well, you know, I'm not a pipsqueak, so it must not be that damaging. At least it isn't damaging to my soul, what I eat. And for me to hand to you, because of my love for you, you who are so special, so many of you are in such a state of turmoil. Now they are ping-ponging you with their global warming. 20 years ago they ping-ponged you and you were freezing to death. And they are ping-ponging you in your heart, your mind, your soul, your being with the economy. And you no longer know whether you're coming or going, because basically that's what they want. So many people are going hungry as I speak to you. And let me tell you, the place I am in, many of you wouldn't want to be here, but at least I am not pretending to you, like so many of them, to be poor, and I'm globetrotting all over the world and eat with presidents and kings and queens and whatever is out there. I'm coming to you straight as it is. And as this astrologer said, it is proof that you came to the planet to be a prophet. We have searched you out and watched you for a long time, and your miraculous birth, said my friend from India, a little yogi, he says, is like Krishna's birth. I said, well, I hope that Krishna had a better walk of it on the planet than I at the moment have experienced. Some of you, you utterly hate me, but the majority of you really, really come forward with great love, compassion and wisdom. Many of the elder people say she is right. Well, I am saying to you just one thing. First Nations in Canada deserve more respect from that Canadian government and also others. And whether there are people out there, they say, what right do they have? What right does anyone have? Because the United States and Canada are mostly countries made up out of settlers. My ancestors were taken from here. By who? By the Roman Catholic Church, and most of them died from torture and freezing to death, being taken from here to Europe. And when I came back to this part of the world, the ancient ancestor, it was Mr. Victor North Peigan who said, oh, we should understand, said this medicine man, this chief, who became a Christian and then started to question the Christianity. He became Anglican, and he said to me, I have to question, it doesn't feel right. He said, then you must tell your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren and your children. He says, but I know from all that I can see and all that I know, you are the holy woman that we expected for so long. We know it will change. All. I said, yes, all will change. But how are we allowing it to change? If these churches were good, these teachers, and that includes all of them, then they would teach you to not go to war, to stop killing, to stop hating, whether you are Muslim or whether you are who knows what label, Baha'i. There's so many. As I said, there's over 130 some. But for sure, the count 10 years ago was 128. Just imagine. And there has not been one. Other for here, how many here have turned their life that have said, no wars, no killing. Every time you drop a darn bomb, you throw this planet out of balance, your magnetic field, and I will speak about that at length at the radio show that is coming up on the 16th. And I want you to listen, analyze it, and then tell me, what are we going to do about it to change? And the change starts with you. The change is within you. Forgiving others and forgiving yourself. And if you have committed major nasty things, remember life is forever. From this world into the next, life goes on, and learn to respect the Pistis Sophia. This is what they say, a Christmas message. But how can I give you a Christmas message when Christmas is a man-made thing? But Christmas is a thing that brings people together from all over the place. Christmas, as I said to this person this week, when he came to ask me a question, he says, what about Christmas? I said, well, you are Muslim, what about Christmas? He says, I don't understand. I said, well, if you don't understand, and you don't use it as a tool to do harm to other people, and use it as a tool to do good, then Christmas is the most wonderful equinox, a family celebration that can be made. Let there be peace, compassion, and harmony. And with this, I'll see you on the 16th, my friend. This has the key to bring peace on earth. Stop all the killing. Refuse to kill anything Creator created the life. They have not brought you morality or dignity. They only have brought you a form of having control over your spirit and your soul. We speak about this at length. So many blessings and so much goodness to you. It's time to awaken. Many universes, not just one. Crossings, the cross the Christians wear around their neck is the symbol of crossings in the universe. Better make it an equal one, like First Nations has it as an equal one. Goodbye, be well.